Play Chatbox out there today, and so I'm going to be telling you guys all about what I got to on my weekend. So on my Friday evening, me and my mum and dad and my grandma headed down to Devon for a holiday in the caravan site. Apologies if you can hear the lawnmower from outside. We had a bit of traffic and it was quite rainy, and just as we picked up my grandma, we headed down the road to head off, and she'd forgotten her tablets, so we had to go back. And then we stopped off at the garage so my dad could fill up on petrol, and then got some lunch and stuff from there and had that on the way down. And then we got to the caravan, and I'm going to show you guys a little tour of the caravan now. So I've made it to Devon in our caravan in the Haven campsite. Caravan is right next to the swimming pool, and we've got a veranda, but at the moment it is currently lashing down, so I'm probably going to show you guys that another time. And when you come in, you've got the dining room and the kitchen area. Excuse the mess we've literally just got here. And then over here we've got the living room, and there's a little fireplace over there. Already got a cheeky mirror selfie in that mirror over there. And then as you come through to the bedrooms, actually I haven't seen in this one yet. Ooh, it's the bathroom. We have 2 bathrooms, which is very handy with 8 of us. And then this one is the bathroom with the shower in. And then we have 3 bedrooms. This one here with a nice king bed. Then this one here, which is quite a nice spacious one. And then this one here, which is where I'm staying with my younger brother, and I've already pretty much taken over the room. And yeah, this is the caravan, and as you can see outside, it is miserable. Hopefully by tomorrow the sun will come out. It has said it's going to be sunny and very hot, so we've got lots of fans to put in each of the rooms so we're not melting. So fingers crossed the weather picks up. Last time I looked on the weather, it said scattered showers, so a bit of sunshine, bit of rain here and there. But as long as I get a little bit of sunshine, I won't mind. But I'm just so happy I'm on my holidays, and my younger brother's coming later on, and my older sister and younger sister are going to be joining us on Sunday sometime. I think it might be either the daytime or the evening, depending. And yeah, cannot wait for this week to commence. Such a lovely caravan. We got unpacked, and me and my younger brother are going to be sharing a room. My mum and dad are going to be in one room, and then my grandma and older sister are going to be in the other room. And I think my younger sister is going to be sharing with my mum, and I think my dad's actually going to be sleeping out in the living room. It's got a massive sofa, so he's going to be sleeping out there. So all the sleeping arrangements have been sorted, and then in the evening we just kind of chilled, watched a bit of TV, and we're just kind of settling in. And I had a cheese onion pasty for my tea, which I'm going to show you guys a photo of now. It was so delicious. Then after that, I was just writing the rest of my journal and doing some drawing, and I watched Ever After and a little bit of the Matilda the musical, and watched a film called Purple Hearts off Netflix. Then I went off to bed, and it was Storm Batty, so it was very rainy, very windy, and my dad was on the bed near to the wall in the room that I'm staying in, and he kept on rolling into the wall and kicking the wall, making a loud bang, which kept me and my grandma up. So I ended up falling asleep in the living room. I then went back to bed in the bed in my room like at 8ish, so I didn't get up to like 9, 10, like 9, 10ish, and I was greeted by my younger brother who came down for the holiday. He was supposed to come down yesterday evening, like us, but due to Storm Betty, my mum and dad were like, it's best that you come down in the daytime the next day when the storm's worn off. And we were playing games of Ludo and Uno, and he lost one game and I won one game, and he won one game and I lost one game. And then we played Uno where I won 3 times, and then I had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, and then I got showered and changed. And the shower in this caravan is so good, the water pressure is amazing. And then we went off to the campsite shop. Me and my grandma and my younger brother went off there to get some bits and bobs from there. We then got back, and then for lunch we had some sandwiches. I had cheese and pickle sandwiches with a cup of tea, and then we're just watching a bit of TV. And then me and my mum and dad and my grandma and younger brother went off to go to the big Tesco's and had a look around there and got some bits and bobs from there. And then on the way back we stopped off and looked at the sea, and it's just so beautiful, and I got a photo of that I will show you guys now. So beautiful, such lovely views of the sea, and we have just been chilling. We got back and have been sat out enjoying the sunshine and blue skies. The weather has been so beautiful, such a great way to start the holiday with such lovely weather. And we've just been sat out on the veranda listening to the sea. You can hear the sea and see the sea from our caravan. We've got a lovely view of the sea, and I was just reading a bit of the book that I'm reading at the moment, sat out there with my sun hat and sunglasses on, reading my book with a cup of tea. And yeah, it's been lovely and relaxed. And also we've just been watching a bit more of Steel Magnolias on Netflix. I also sorted out my piece of doll and wrote a bit of my journal, and had a little bit of a nap as well. I think it's all the sea air. Also the fact that I didn't really sleep well last night. We should all get some good sleep tonight because we're all pretty tired. And my younger brother fell asleep on the sofa where the dining room table is into the kitchen. Bless him. I think he's tired out as well from the journey down here. And for tea we had a fry up, and we also had some scones for our pudding with some cups of tea, and I'm going to show you guys photos of that now. The fry up was so good, and the scones with the jam cream as well. Had that with a cup of tea. I then was just watching a bit of Netflix, finished writing my journal, and then me and my younger brother were just playing some board games. Then I went off to bed and I was just watching some stuff on Netflix, and then I went off to bed, and it's now Sunday. Hope you guys are all having a lovely Sunday. I got up, showered and changed, and me and my younger brother were playing some board games, and I had some toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast, and I had a bit of cereal as well, and we were just watching a bit of TV, played some games, and then we were just chilling, and it's a lovely sunny day again. And my older sister is coming down, maybe my younger sister as well, it depends on how she's feeling. And I am going to see my cousin who lives not far from here tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. I haven't seen her for a while. It's going to be good catching up with them. And then me, my mum, dad and my grandma and younger brother went off to this carvery place and had a lovely carvery, and I'm going to show you guys a photo of that now. It was so delicious. I love a carvery, and I can't remember the last time I had a carvery. And then me, my mum, dad and my grandma and younger brother got back to the caravan, and me and my younger brother went off for a walk and caught some Pokemon, and I'm now off to go and play some games with my younger brother, and can't wait for my older sister and maybe my younger sister to arrive, and then we can play some games together. And I think we might be going down to the clubhouse tonight as well to see what events they've got on in there, and maybe going to Penny Arms as well. Love the arcade area, and I think tomorrow we might also be going into the pool, and they've got a really cool slide as well, which I've gone on quite a few times when I came here before. And yeah, I hope you guys have all had a lovely weekend. All have a lovely rest of your Sunday, and all have a great week ahead. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Bye.